Welcome back to Alfonso's Phone Collection. This is part 3 of my June 2026 Phone Collection update. There's two things I want to say before I start this part. One, shout out to Cupid0604 on TikTok. She's a really cool idol and you should check out her TikTok channel. And number 2, all these phones work, so enjoy. Start here is my Samsung E1120. Got this one in 2021. Here's an Alcatel 1068D. Got this one in 2024. Doesn't have a battery in it right now. Here's a Telit GM711 on Optimus. Got this one in 2021. I just need a charger for it. Here's an Alcatel E265X on TMN. Got this one in 2021, I believe. Here's 3 Nokia 1100s. This one's on Telcel, this one's on TMN, this one I don't know the carrier. Got this one 2025, 2023, 2021. They don't have batteries. Here's an LG Shine on TMN. Got this one in 2023. Also, I want to say, there are no flip phones in this part for some reason. Here's a Nokia 100. Got this one in 2023. No, not 2023. 2024. This one has rainbows across the screen. Here's two Nokia 3410s. One on Optimus and the other one's unlocked. I got the one with this crack in 2021. I got this one in 2022. Here's the Samsung Star. Got this one in 2023. This one's on TMN. And it appears to be dead. Here's the Samsung GT E1200. Got this one in 2024, I believe. Here's a 993G. Got this one in 2023. Here's a Nokia 6080 on TMN. Got this one in 2021, I believe. Here's a Comfort 1.8 Easy. Got this one in 2022, I believe. Could have gotten it in 2021. Here's a Nokia 3650. Got this one in 2021. Here's a Nokia 210. Got this one in New Year's 2024. Here's a Calif RF068. Got this one in 2026. Here's a Nokia 1200. I don't remember when I got this one. Here's a Nokia 6230i on INOV. Got this one in 2024. Doesn't have a battery in it right now. Here's a Samsung SGH C450. Got this one in 2025. No battery. Here's a Zoom Q6. Got this one in 2024. Here's a Samsung SGH C180 on TMN. Got this one in 2021. Moving on to the tablet and these two MP3 players. This is a Calif M75Q1. Got this one in 2020. I actually don't remember. Here's a HOTS MU820. Got this one in 2026. Dropped it there. Here's a Silvercrest. Got this one in 2026. Moving on to a few smartphones. Here's an Elephone C1. Got this one in 2022. This one's out of battery. Here's an LG K10 LTE. Got this one in 2024. Here's a Huawei Y5P. Got this one in 2020. This was my main phone in 2020. So I only started collecting in 2021. Here's an LG Maximo L5. Got this one in 2022. Here's a Samsung Galaxy Trend 2 Lite. Got this one in 2024, I believe. Here's a Samsung Galaxy Core Plus. Got this one in 2021. And lastly, for part 3, this is the Alcatel Pop C1. Got it in 2023. I'll wait for these two to turn on, so watch them before I unlock the phones. So now let's unlock them. You can see my custom wallpaper on this one, and here as well. And in my working smartphones that have charge. So yeah, this is part 3 of the June 2026 Phone Collection update. There will be one more part afterward. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Turn it on.